Hey, you guys want to record some metal guitars and not pay a dime for plugins? Of course you do. I'll see you guys in a second. So there's a lot of really cool plugins coming out right now, especially for heavy metal. But these plugins aren't necessarily cheap. And there's a lot of younger guys, students, and just generally people who can't necessarily afford to buy these plugins. So I decided to head out on the internet and see what kind of free plugins I could find. Now I found some really bad ones, but I did find a couple of good ones. I ended up finding a combination that ended up sounding really good. So let's dive into this. Let me show you guys what I did and how I set it up. All right, so what I did is I just hopped into a Google search and typed in free guitar plugin. And after going through a whole bunch of free stuff, some of which sounded really, really bad, I ended up finding this right here. And the first thing that I found ended up being this Amplification Lite. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce this, but it's just basically a 3-channel amp head with a cab already in it. And it also has a loader, so you can pop in your own impulse response if you want to get all fancy like that. And so it sounded pretty good, but obviously in real life, when you have a decent amp head, usually a tube screamer makes it sound really good. So I went ahead and searched for one of those, and I found one right away. This one, I guess, tends to be pretty popular. I didn't really know about it, but I found this tube screamer plugin right here, and yeah, and this is what that ended up sounding like. I think it sounds pretty good. That's not bad for free. Okay, so like I said, the plugins that are coming out right now, they're awesome, don't get me wrong, but they cost a lot of money. So for those of you out there who can't necessarily get your hands on this stuff, I think this is a pretty good substitute. So yeah, I just wanted to get that out for you guys, and hopefully this helps somebody out there who's trying to record some good metal guitars and doesn't have any green. So I'll see you guys in the next one.